the van broke down again and radiator coolant just started pouring out of the front. I've been in your waters. What's up, guys? So here in the hotel room, we're at our next location for building, things like that, and it ended up being that the van, we had just driven an hour, everything seemed fine with it, ran to the store to pick up some groceries, and then as we were driving back to the hotel, and it was only like 3 miles away, I looked down at the temperature gauge and it's completely overheating. Like, it's getting close to like redlining on the temperature gauge. So I pulled over instantly. So I ended up just deciding to pull over really quickly, let the van cool down, ended up calling my dad, best mechanic out there. I took a look at like the coolant, the levels, even though it was like super hot. I was careful with using gloves and like a rag to like steam it out. Those seem fine, but I think what we've decided is that it's actually a thermostat. It's like, which is a small little valve on the van. We think that's out right now. So I hopped on AutoZone right now, actually. Just ended up ordering the spare replacement part for it. I still have to work tomorrow. The van's overheating. I can only drive for like a minute or 2 minutes before it gets hot. So I'm gonna figure that out. And then hopefully get done early, go to AutoZone, make a swap on my engine, place this valve, and hopefully we're good, because we have to drive another hour tomorrow to our final place that we're going to be working on Sunday. So kind of on some crunch time right now. So that's what we're dealing with. We got some pizza coming to the hotel though, so that's nice. And then I also ran out of fuel for my stove, so we couldn't even finish cooking. That's why we're ordering pizza. So that's where we're at right now. Been definitely an adventure. First maiden voyage, a little rough, but we're getting through it. We're piecing it together. So I'll keep you guys posted tomorrow. But I'm gonna probably end tonight here. So see you guys soon. Okay, so for me to troubleshoot the van right now and actually figure out what one of the potential problems could be, I have to actually take this whole doghouse assembly off. This whole thing's got to come off. And then down here are a couple latches. This thing will pop open and then I'll get access to the engine. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so it's opened up now. Now it's trying to figure out where the heck this leak is and what I'm even looking for regarding the radiator coolant, so it's fine. Okay, so pretty much what's going to happen right now is we're going to start up the car. I just topped it off with some more water. Pretty much I just need to figure out where the leak's coming from. So that's kind of what we're going to do, fire it up. The full thing of the radio being full of water, and hopefully I'll find where the leak is and then assess. Hopefully it's just like a hose clamp or something like that, so we'll see. So pretty much right now I'm just looking for any kind of leaks right now that are gonna start once the van starts to warm up. Okay, I'm hoping this is really good. This hose right here has just got a small hole in it that the water's squirting, that the coolant's squirting out of on top of the block right here, which is then just making everything drip down the engine. So My hands are dirty. I'm touching the 1DX. I swear, just camera, I would never do this, but I'm sorry. Make a quick phone call to my dad, give him the updates, see maybe if it's just a quick tape this bad boy up and it will be a temporary fix. So we'll find out. Boom, there we go. We got Flex Seal. Billy Mays, you were right. You're the man. This stuff, legit. It's holding. So far, so good. We're still gonna get a new hose, however, though, but it's holding. I don't see any leaks coming. Thank God. Thank God. We might be able to salvage this day. Lauren, what do you think of Flex Seal?
I got nervous. Yeah.
All right, cool. She signed up on the Flex Seal job. All right. I'm going to give it a sec, watch the temperature, see if they change it all, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so here's my temperature gauge pretty much. That first line right there, that's like, it's essentially cool. Second line, that's actually where it should be living at. However, the past couple of days, we've been going almost up to the orange, so I don't want that. I want first line. First line is a good line. Okay, so I'm gonna drive the van with the doghouse pretty much not really attached because I need to get back in there and I don't want to hook it all back up. Lauren's in the back securing the hatch, making sure we're set to set sail. Pretty much we're gonna head to the hotel right now, hopefully monitoring temperatures and all that. Get us to the hotel, checked in, things like that, get Lauren dropped off there. Then from there, I'm gonna run over to AutoZone and hopefully get a replacement hose. I think the hose is the biggest thing. Just at the rate that I saw it leaking, that was the worrisome part. So we'll get that replaced and then hopefully that solves our overheating issue. So fingers crossed. Okay, so we actually made it to the hotel. We're checked in now. I'm now, I guess you'd say, dissecting the van. This is a piece of the hose that I need to go get more of now from AutoZone. I mean, it's hard to kind of tell, but like it's all eaten away in here, so I don't know if that has to do with the leak. Most likely it does. The Flex Seal held up, but like you can already tell based off the temperature of everything, I don't think it will actually hold too much longer just because it's up against the engine. So I just need to get a replacement hose. I snipped this off. I'm gonna take this into AutoZone. I'm fingers crossed that I can get more of this hose, which I shouldn't have a problem with. And then I'm going to hopefully try and replace that tonight. I actually think my sister's coming to town, which is like perfect. We're gonna grab food. So I'm totally gonna take advantage of this. And I'm gonna make her take me to AutoZone. It's the best plan ever, instead of having to Uber there. So I'll surprise her with that fun little thing when she gets here. So, let you know. Okay, so my sister just got here. Little does she know, she's taking me to AutoZone so I can get a new part, because the van's not running right now. So, what's up, Liz?
What's up? Sorry, let me move all my stuff.
How you guys doing? Is this a safe spot? Can I take my mask off now?
Take your mask off.
Okay. Okay, so AutoZone was a success. I got spare heater hose. It's not funny. Lauren's laughing at how I guess I said heater hose for some reason.
Heater hose?
Heater hose. Okay, Lauren, this right here is what gets us home.
We gotta be serious for your vlog.
This is what gets us home. So we've got spare heater hose now, and then I also picked up a new thermostat valve. So that was at 2 different AutoZones I made my sister drive. So, but now we're gonna wait in a like massive line for Chick-fil-A because I really want Chick-fil-A, and then we're gonna eat, and then we'll go back to the hotel. And then I have to sit in the parking lot and fix a van. So, Liz, thank you for taking me to AutoZone.
You're welcome. Venmo me.
I will. Okay, I'll Venmo you.
No, because you don't do that.
Okay. Anyways, that's my sister. She took us to go to Chick-fil-A. So, bye, Liz.
Bye, guys. Drive safe. Bye, guys.
So, everything's done now. We got the parts we need. I'm gonna fix the van tomorrow morning, and we're gonna go to sleep. So for now, she sits here. She sits here broken. So, not running yet, but hopefully tomorrow we'll get her fixed. What's up, guys? So I'm literally just waking up right now. Figured it's time to tackle the van project. Work on that heater hose. We got back last night and we were pretty tired. We literally all just passed out. So I'm gonna try and tackle this heater hose, get it fixed up and working. So hopefully we can hit the road and start heading back home. Because we have about a 6-hour drive ahead. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. So I'm gonna just get started on this thing. All right, here we go.
I'm a true psychopath. When you're lost, take your trust.
Okay guys, so we just got the hose finally out. It's freed up. This is the old hose right here. I got a bunch of new length of hose, so I'm just gonna cut it to the proper size. But yeah, this thing is like super shot. If you look on the inside, a lot of the inner wall is completely ruined on both sides. So it definitely indeed needed a new hose. So got the new hose in. She's right here, running all the way down to the front. That's great. Happy with that.
A true psychopath.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's fire it up, see what happens. Okay, she started up. Let's go check. So far so good. I'm gonna monitor the temperatures right now for a few minutes, see if she stabilizes, and fingers crossed, Gracie fingers crossed that this holds up. So I'll get back to you guys. Guess what? I did it.
Yay!
Pure excitement.
Yeah, you're a dork.
So yeah, I fixed it. Now I'm back here in the room. Gonna grab a quick shower and then probably hit the road. So, see you on the road. In South Pasadena, California. No, I am not. This is a, it's a 92 Chevrolet G20 van. There we go. Tow truck's here. Tow truck's here to pick up the van, take it to my house, and then my buddy Zach's coming to pick me up. At least, you know what, I'm proud of her for, she made it home. All right guys, there goes the van. She's taken off. She's headed to my house. Luckily, she made it. I'm taking my mask off because there's no one around me, but luckily she made it all the way to she's like 10 miles from my house. I was actually dropping off Lauren right now. Literally as I dropped her off and I turned off the ignition, the front radiator just gave way. I don't know if it's the actual radiator itself or just a hose, but just all the coolant emptied out the bottom. So yeah. Here is my ride. My good friend Zach is coming to pick me up right now. My saving grace. Thank you, sir. Oh, alrighty. So now we're heading to my house to meet the tow truck driver and get my sweet, awesome broken van. All right, we're here. We're home. the van made it. Tow truck driver actually beat us. The guy was really fast, but here she is. She's in front of my house now. Now I gotta, he dropped it off in the front and then left. So now I've gotta somehow get the tow truck, or I gotta get my van on the driveway with no radiator coolant to keep the engine cool. So that's my next mission. But all right guys, so this is where I'm gonna leave you for today. If you guys enjoy the content that I'm doing, if you enjoy these adventures with the van and everything like that, make sure to subscribe, like the video. It really helps me out with the algorithm. And you know what, also comment too, because when you comment, like, it helps me see what you guys are liking and enjoying, and it helps me make my content better. So I appreciate it guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.